paper, I was a success. But in reality, I was starting to drown. If you're watching this because you feel like a failure, or because you're terrified to walk away from a life you've built, I need you to stay with me. Because I've been in that hell, and I want to show you the way out. In the beginning, everything looked fine. I had the textbooks, the new environment, the new friends. I felt a little different, a bit off, but I dismissed it. I thought, this is just nerves. Everyone gets nervous, right? New things are supposed to feel uncomfortable. But as the weeks turned into months, that feeling didn't leave. It grew. It turned from a small whisper into a loud, constant scream in my head. I'd sit in class, looking at my classmates, and I felt like I was watching a movie in a language I didn't speak. They were passionate. They were present. They were there. I was just a ghost sitting in a chair. I started to realize this wasn't just hard. It was wrong. My soul was rejecting the path. But how do you tell people that? How do you explain that your dream feels like a prison? I felt like I was living a lie every single morning I put on my bag and walked out the door. I tried to reach out. I remember sitting down with my family and my friends, trying to find the words to say, I'm not happy. I don't think I can do this. The response was always the same. You're just tired. You're thinking too much. Just finish the semester. It's a great career. Don't throw it away. They meant well. They loved me. But for them, it wasn't a big deal. They saw stability and a bright future. I saw a life sentence. When the people who are supposed to know you best don't see your pain, you start to doubt your own reality. I felt alone, truly alone. Sometimes what is no big deal to one person is a life-shattering crisis to another. I started to disconnect from the people around me. I stopped calling. I stopped sharing. I felt that if I couldn't be the successful nursing student everyone expected, then I didn't know who I was supposed to be. This was the darkest part, the guilt. I thought about the thousands of people who didn't get into the program, people who would have given anything to be where I was. I felt like I was stealing someone's spot. I felt ungrateful. I never considered myself a talented student. I was average. I worked hard for what I had. And because I felt average, I lived in constant fear. If I quit this, what else is there for me? Am I even capable of doing anything